So this is not a goodbye, only a see you later. As a wrap for me on Infinity Wars. Couldn't be more excited to see how they put this together. I'm very excited. I'm also excited to go home and see my baby.
Tell me about the female component in this one, because you've got Brie Larson coming on, you've got Denai, Scarlett was talking about how she's so happy there are more women to balance out all the testosterone. Talk to me about the strong women coming into this movie as well.
Yeah, we have some great female characters in this. Captain Marvel is in it, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch. We have Wakanda is coming in, and there's a whole group of characters that are coming from the Wakandan universe, from
like
Black Panther universe. Yes, I mean, amazingly strong characters, strong-willed characters, and you know, we have the Guardians, and two of the Guardians are daughters of Thanos, so there's a really strong connection to the main villain of the story. And you know, I think you'll see in the film that that they're very pivotal to the storyline, and I think the arcs are fantastic. So we're really proud of being able to introduce Captain Marvel in this one. So,
yeah, and it's the culmination of what these have been for years, right? The long-term vision. Yeah.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Marvel Avengers Infinity War. So after that epic trailer that we got, the second trailer for Marvel Avengers Infinity War, which essentially is just Avengers 3. So much news going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks, so many articles, so much coming out from the directors. I just hope they don't reveal too much. So the biggest question that I got asked was, where is Hawkeye in the second trailer? But guys, if you actually watched the first trailer properly, Hawkeye was in the Wakandan lineup in that movie. So, and also, is Captain Marvel going to appear? Because there's a lot of confusion going around based on what the Russo brothers are saying. So the clip I played before the video started playing was the actor Jeremy who plays Hawkeye. He was just finished rapping for Avengers 4, so he is 100% in this movie, and he was also in the first trailer in the Wakandan lineup, but he's not going to have a massive role in this movie. So first, let's try and get this video up to 40 comments, guys. Comment down below everything that you think. So the directors had this to say about the character Hawkeye. Joe Russo said this: coming out of Civil War, he's in the same position that Captain and Falcon are at the end of the movie, and Ant-Man. Coming into this movie, you know, characters on Cap's side coming out of the Civil War, some made decisions and some made other decisions that led them to different paths in them leading and dealing with oversights in this movie in different ways. So Hawkeye is on his own journey throughout this movie, which is kind of interesting because every Avenger is involved with the kind of let's take out Thanos storyline. So what is the secret path he's involved with? So I personally think he's either looking for Captain Marvel or he's looking for the Infinity Stone to help take down Thanos, which is kind of interesting. But how would he know about Captain Marvel unless Nick Fury is involved? Because what's interesting is the first voiceover starts with Nick Fury in the first trailer, but rumoredly Nick Fury isn't in this film, which is kind of weird because he was in Avengers 1. So is he actually looking for Captain Marvel, who will appear in this movie? So recently I posted an image on my Instagram, which was the actor Jeremy wrapping up for Avengers 4, and he's donning a new haircut, and if you look at his leg, it looks exactly like the comic book character Ronin's costume. I did post it on my Instagram. I will post a link below. So the common theory is that he's going to ditch his Hawkeye costume after going, like, I guess you could say, AWOL on the run after Civil War, and he's going to be donning the Ronin character. So the name Ronin refers to the Japanese term for masterless samurai, a lone warrior, which is pretty interesting. So guys, let me know, do you think that's what he's going to be doing? Do you think he's going to be looking for Captain Marvel, or do you think he's going to be looking for the Infinity Stone, being Soul Stone? So let's get on to Captain Marvel. I played a clip from Entertainment Tonight beforehand, and the directors had this to say: yes, we have some great females in this. Captain Marvel, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, we have Wakanda is coming in, and there's a whole group of characters that are coming from the Wakandan universe, from Black Panther universe. Amazing, strong characters, strong-willed characters, and we have the Guardians. We have the 2 Guardians who are daughters of Thanos, so there's a real strong connection to the main villain of this story. So I think you're going to see in this film a storyline which is pretty awesome, and I think the arcs are fantastic. So we are really, really proud to introduce Captain Marvel in this one. So what's interesting is Joe Russo, the Russo brothers, originally said she wasn't going to appear in Avengers 4, then she is. But what's interesting about this interview that I played before this video started is they said Captain Marvel twice. So my interpretation of this is, obviously everyone knows she's got a solo movie that's going to be based in the 90s in between Avengers 3 and 4, which is starting to film very soon, which is going to introduce the Skrulls, Nick Fury, and everyone's going to be in it, played by Brie Larson. So what I think is going to happen is she's most likely going to be linked to the Soul Stone, maybe because she is one of the most powerful beings in the universe, and I think it's most likely going to be a post-credit scene where we maybe see Ronin, Hawkeye finding Captain Marvel, because as we know, Nick Fury isn't in this, but Nick Fury would have been only one of the Avengers, well, people that know about the Avengers that have actually met Captain Marvel. So I'm presuming she's going to appear in a post-credit scene. So if she appears in a post-credit scene, guys, that is still inside the movie because you're still at the cinema. I don't expect her to appear in the actual movie, just in a post-credit scene where they ask her for help or where she's come in. But where has she been? Is she stuck in the Soul World? No, I don't think she is. But if she was stuck in the Soul World and she only just gets out at the end of this movie, then it would make sense why she hasn't been around, seeing as she is the first Avenger, because her movie will be set before Iron Man, so Iron Man wouldn't have started it all. Captain Marvel would have started it all in some sense. So there's also other characters that are missing in the trailer. There's Ant-Man, Wasp. Seeing as they've got their own movie coming out, I don't expect them to be too prominent in this movie, but what I do expect is some kind of cool scenes towards the end of the movie, because obviously we've seen from the behind the scenes images from Avengers 4 with the supposed time travel scenes that Ant-Man's there. So Ant-Man is going to be quite important. But there are lots of characters missing, like Pepper Potts. We know she gets her own suit at some point in Avengers 4. There's endless characters missing from this trailer because there's just too many characters to put everyone in it. But I think not having Hawkeye in it was a very annoying for me because he was had such a big role in Civil War. So anyway, guys, let me know in the comment box down below, what do you think Hawkeye's mission is? Do you think he's going to become Ronin? And do you think Captain Marvel is going to appear in a post-credit scene? Do you think it's all linked to the Soul Stone? And do you think it's hella funny that the Russo brothers keep trolling, saying hashtag where is the Soul Stone? Anyway, guys, please like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you in another video very soon. But first, hit the bell button down below to join Team Warstu and never miss a video, because YouTube has a lot of sub notification issues at the moment with videos not posting when you actually upload them. Anyway, guys, I will see you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.